welcome to today's stream. Yay! Kinda.
Hey, do you know what?
There we go. Hello? I might be a little too big.
Neither do I. I already forgot.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. I had her on the screen because some of my characters were low in health. Probably from whatever I was doing last time. I can't remember though. But I was like, I need to continue Genshin. I actually originally wanted to play Honkai Star Rail today, but guys, my PC is reaching its limit. I need to get more storage. I literally couldn't update Honkai Star Rail, and I'm like, oh no. I'm sure that the next update for Lantern Rite is gonna be about as big. And then that means I won't be able to play Genshin! No, that's a lie. I just need to clear up some space, but like, I don't know if it'll be enough. And so I'm like worried. But you know, I labeled the title as searching for like suspicious stuffs. Purely because like, I can't remember what I think we're getting these. I think we're getting items. Wait, there's one of these somewhere. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? I think we were getting stuff so we could go rescue what's her name? Kachina, right?
Hello.
But, like the guy was kind of sus
hook ropes for
some reason. I can't remember. And then
hook ropes.
Hook ropes?
As
That's
in
what we're looking
rock
for.
Climbing equipment.
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Whole stock of hook ropes. Do we really need that many?
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Let me see. That would be 30,000 more in total. Deal?
Wow. Can we borrow that
Deal.
to lower? Oh, I guess not.
Wait, really?
I guess. I mean, we don't really have much time to waste, so...
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, she knew.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask.
Roka?
All right.
Like Roka?
That's everything. Here you go.
Like rock in Spanish.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Vichama mentioned.
Rock obsidian? Obsidian rock? This guy looks like he's from Sumeru because of the eye thingy.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
That's the smallest piece of obsidian I've ever seen in my life.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
2 pieces of obsidian should be easy.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
Is it, Tuska? Is it going according to plan?
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Aww.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra.
Nice.
Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both.
Wow, how kind of you.
Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him then?
Well, yes, because one of her friends got captured.
How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
Oh, now I remember.
Do you know what
The
happened
dude was
between
sus because he was like, if I could go into the other worlds, then I have a chance of reviving my dead friend of like 5 years.
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Vichama and Malko grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malko was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times.
Oh.
5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage, and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss.
Uh-huh. But then
But
the
on
friend didn't
eve
make
of
it back.
battle, the Abyss
I
launched
see.
an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
Then he
The
perished.
team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Malko and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught.
Dang.
Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
I know, he told us about it. Didn't sound like it was his fault.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malko's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal.
The Abyss
I
has
wish
caused
there
so
was
much
something he could
suffering,
do
but
to
so
make
many
himself feel better.
people within
But-
the Abyss are also suffering, so... Not that it makes it okay to make others suffer, but I'm just saying, the Abyss
Anyway,
also has
that's
their
the
fair
gist
share of
it.
suffering.
Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime. I would really appreciate it.
I'll think about it, old man. I'll think about it.
Emotional support is important.
Alright. Oh, lag. Okay. I want to get this, teleportation waypoint if I can before I go to the next area.
No one can catch me.
So it should be somewhere around here? Up here? It's pointing up, so... I'm going up. Hold on, chat. We're doing a bit of a side quest thing. Or is it like... up? I don't have any characters that can climb walls easily right now. Right? Is it? Oh, yeah. It's like right there. Should I do it anyways? I mean, technically I have the MC. Ooh, so pretty. If I turn into the dinosaur thing... Hold on. So if we put the MC...
Just what will we come across this time?
I don't know, girly. No, we can't turn into the dinosaur thing. I haven't had the Traveler in my team in like literal ages. Hey, Traveler. Can you... What is this thingy? I forgot how this works. No, I think I need to find it's like a different symbol that I'm supposed to use. Oh well. Let's just transform. Or not transform, but like get Albedo back on my team.
Let's investigate this further.
Alright. Where am I going? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! I'm not trying to fall. Hello. Can I use those thingies to like teleport up? Do I have any of the the Sumeru characters? Not Sumeru, not Lan, hello. I need to get my brain out of Sumeru. Like, we've gone to Fontaine now. Okay. Wait, but now I can get to the teleportation thing easier. Also, who's excited for Lantern Rite? Because I definitely am. I'm looking forward to it. That's the only thing I look forward to every year. No, just kidding. I'm just excited to see more of Xiao's character development because I saw a part of the trailer where he showed up and I was like, oh my god! He's interacting with everyone! My son has grown up! I felt like a proud mom watching Xiao in the trailer. I was like, oh my god, he's actually socializing. I'm so proud of him. I don't actually know when the Lantern Rite's supposed to happen. I need to like look into that so I don't accidentally do a stream on the day that it's updating. Cause that'd be kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. Alright, where is this? Ooh! Wait, where am I going? Over here. Okay. My gosh. That land's super pretty. Like, there's so many cool things everywhere. Oh, I don't know what's out here to be. What is it? Oh, what the frick is that? No. I don't know what that is, but I did not like the sound of that zoom. No thanks. I'm here to do one thing and one thing only, and it's to get this teleportation waypoint. Do I really not have any Sumeru characters? Not Sumeru. Atlan characters. Oh my god, I need to stop saying Sumeru. I need to double check. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Oh wait! I have Kachina! I forgot! Right, you just get her. So I could travel with her. Around Natslan with her in my party. I don't even know where the enemy is. It's so funny that 2 new regions have unlocked since Sumeru. And I haven't even finished like doing half of the things with Sumeru. I'm so behind in everything. Man.
Worthless.
Woohoo! Emma, hello! Welcome
Did you get
in!
everything?
How are you?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments.
I was
so
talking
we're
about
good
the
to go.
Lantern Rite a second ago.
As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Look, whether or not we can revive your dead buddy is questionable, But we could try. Doing good, you? Me?
Go ahead.
I'm almost recovered. I still have a little bit of a sniffly nose and, you know, some, what do you call it? Coughing. But I'm not as bad as I used to be, so I'm doing good. Doing good. Oh, right. Are you seeking your friend's ancient name for the same reason as us?
After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies.
That many enemies, huh? Oh wait, Lantern Rite has already started? No. It hasn't started yet. I was just talking about how excited I am for it to start. We're not there yet.
To sense the danger. I could have
Don't
warned them
panic
not
yet.
to advance.
I was just getting a little worried because I couldn't even update Honkai Star Rail because freaking my PC is running out of
I've always
space.
blamed myself.
I was
for
like,
what
I really
happened.
hope that the update for Lantern Rite
When you
isn't
told
that
me
big
about Kachina,
because I don't know.
I realized there's a chance
be
Malco
able-
might also
like,
be alive,
able to
fighting for
update it
survival in the
as is
Night
right now.
Kingdom.
But that happened several
I'm gonna have
years
to figure
ago,
out what I
right?
can clear out.
The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end.
No, I know.
All right, let's get to it.
I've been needing
I'll start
to
searching
get more
for the
storage, but I'm
conceptualized
like,
version of
nah,
Kachina's
I'll be
ancient
fine.
name. If you see any
But
fragments
like
scattered
freaking
around the
Genshin
area,
and Honkai
please
Star Rail
collect
have
them.
some freaking massive updates all the time. Takes up all my space, I swear.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Oh my gosh, this seems dangerous. Should we really be doing this?
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Okay. I need to re-download Honkai now that I have a new laptop. Do it. Just warning though, it's pretty big.
Watch out, everyone!
Watch out! I don't need to watch out. We're chill. We're chilling.
Guys.
Burst forth. Useless.
Down. Get him, Chow! My god, they're level 92. That's unfair. I can't go past level 92. Oh. Hello? What the frick?
Life goes on.
Let's do this.
Disappear. Here. Worthless.
This guy needs to stop teleporting. Hello, I'm trying to break your barrier.
Here.
Oh.
Useless.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long.
Why am I
We're
looking at
getting
the
close.
sky? Hello? Okay. Fragments. Fragments. Fragments? Fragments. Fragments. Okay. Almost there. I think I just need like 3 more. Come on, come on. There we go.
Vichama!
Are you holding on, sir? Do we do it?
Quick, take it.
Take what? Oh crap. Okay.
I
Imagine the
found Kachina's ancient name.
Imagine the traveler actually has the same reaction to me, and they're like, "Take what?" and then it like just launches off to the other side.
Something's not
Oh,
right.
man.
The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
You're right, Chaska. Oh, the music's building up. Boss
The
fight?
Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Oh, damn. Wait.
I just need a little more time. Please.
Wait.
I'm almost there.
Why were we supposed to, like, help your friend? Okay, I'll help buy you some time.
Thank you.
Please don't die. Oh, shit. I didn't actually think. Okay, well, here we go, I guess.
Whoa, watch
Slay.
out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
Are we trying to purify him? I'm going. I'm tapping as hard as I can, bro. There we go.
This power.
Hanging in there?
We're running out of time?
Malco. No, why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
Uh-oh.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Lolly. Get back!
Oh, damn.
Wait!
Oh, shit. Did she destroy it?
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker's stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it.
But I thought he was supposed to send us in.
You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but
But it
that's
seemed
normal.
like he was just looking for his friend.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
You better be.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama?
Uh-oh.
Vichama!
It's okay, he's just on the floor.
Vichama!
Couldn't
Bucko,
find
what were you
Marco's
trying to
ancient
do?
name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back.
Uh-oh.
From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still.
Sorry, dude.
And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's
Girl.
just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
Oh, the obsidian? Is this the obsidian?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Oh.
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
No, the dead friend!
Too bad.
Oh,
No
I see
one will
Rift
get to
Hounds in
hear
the
them.
background.
I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
No!
Something to be thankful for.
What the
there.
heck?
My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me.
But you have a friend that's mourning you right now. Oh.
Pisak. Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case. Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us.
Had to go close my door. My dog was being loud. Sorry.
Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
No! What the heck? I'm sad. No! the teardrops. Well, at least
that a memory?
he was able to witness the memory.
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Oh man, freaking heck, I was trying to mute before I sneeze. Feeling any better, Vichama?
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now,
Bless
his hands
you,
were
thank
shaking,
you.
and his smile was
Freaking,
forced.
I'm still getting over a cold, so I'm gonna be sneezing more often. Oh man, yeah, you're right.
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom.
No, I thought we were going.
When you asked for my
What
help,
the
I
heck?
hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger.
But isn't that what we're here for?
But
Isn't this
I
why we're
also
here?
understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
A more courageous way.
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back.
I mean, that's
That's
true.
something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear.
Oh no!
Strange. My body...
I don't think we were able to prevent the corrosion from the abyss.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated.
Oh boy.
Thanks to her, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
Be at peace. Or something. Ah, man. Abyssal corrosion is truly not something to mess with in this world.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
That's true. I even, consider that.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
How many people
Anyway,
with corrosion do you
We've
know?
recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wina the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll understand. Nothing bad will happen.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wina. I can hear it in your voice.
Hear what?
Honestly,
what are we hearing?
it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Who is she? Am I supposed to know who she is? I don't remember her.
Here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister.
Oh, her
you
sister!
know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
Oh boy. Good luck, Chaska!
I'll be just a moment.
Who's that?
Her sister, apparently.
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story.
I was wondering about that. Right, she did call herself Chaska's sister just now. But it feels like there's more to the story.
It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo source.
Are you enjoying the Archon quest so far? It's fun. It's pretty fun.
She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child.
I haven't gone too far into it yet.
As a result,
I feel like
the Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo source. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
hold on, chat. I feel like I'm taking up too much of the screen, so I'm gonna be shrinking a little bit. Okay.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But
she fought you?
Kids,
oh my god.
You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker.
Kind of crazy going from someone who causes trouble to being the one that mediates trouble.
It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
No.
That's partly my fault.
No.
Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing
siblings
anything
will be
dangerous,
siblings no matter
but
what.
You probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom.
Milani gives only child
Chaska
vibes.
even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
True.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
1 minute?
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
Oh.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, I mean, you know,
well,
they probably would have been
I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger.
Oh,
If
dang,
it's
they have a
not something
danger system?
urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative.
And that's what that was. We literally don't know how else to go to the Night Kingdom. Hello?
A trip to the Night Kingdom?
Yeah.
If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you?
Bought
He
off
promised me
Uncle.
he'd stop you from doing
We didn't
anything
buy off
dangerous.
anyone.
Oh,
Excuse me.
It's like he didn't even try.
Yes, we were trying. Hold on, chat. Okay. Hello? Trying to... Hello? Game? There we go.
You feel like he went
That was
back on his
weird.
word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen!
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics.
She's a
If
doctor.
you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation
Well, I
where
guess
you
she
could
has, like,
lose
a little
control at any moment,
couch
it's my
thingy.
duty to say something.
It's nice how more unique. What's her name? Like, it's not Chuichi? Is that her name? Has a more unique look compared to other NPCs. Yeah, it seems like they really branched out a lot with unique NPC designs. Like, even if they're using the same faces, they're giving them like different hairstyles and different outfits to kind of like, and not just like slightly different outfits, like really pretty
All right,
distinctly
whatever.
different outfits.
Anything else?
So it's nice that they're branching out with that.
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
The fact that she's questioning if it's a serious one or not, oh my god.
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
Wait, who does she become when she loses control?
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices.
Oh.
All right, let's stop this here.
Does
If we keep
she
going,
have
we might actually have to get serious.
abyssal corrosion?
And I think Wyna prefers
That's
his
why
group
she knows
attached
about
to
it,
his
huh?
house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
And it's not like you're not, but she feels like it's really important for her to go.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Tough stuff.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
That's siblings for ya.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over.
You see, the thing is, we may or may not have broken it.
According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
Well, yeah, I think I need to go.
About that.
If only Tonegif Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
True. We need Venti. Where's Venti when we need him?
The Spirit Speaker Stone might be 2 stones now.
2 stones.
Huh?
Explain the sequence of events to Wyna.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff.
It'll be
I'll
fine.
explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay?
Hello, Shadow. Welcome in.
I'll wait here for your safe return.
But remember, Venti only temporarily fixed it? That's exactly what we need. Only a temporary solution, you know? Even with Venti, would it not work if that's the case? Oh, wait. If, hold on. It's kind of hard to reach out right now. If they tried to use the stone, it would work out. I'm sure it would work out still. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh my god. I need to go far away. Holy crap. Teleport to waypoints. Alright. Gem Chocolat? Welcome in. How you doing? Are we talking to? Bring Kachina's ancient name to Mavi. Okay. So are we or are we not going to the night thingy? The night worlds, whatever it's called.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Oh, so that's what we were looking for. I thought we had her name. But now we found the name. Oh. Anyways, what happened at the stadium?
Well, it's fairly complicated.
I totally
Let me
forgot she
give you
had
the
a fight with
condensed
freaking Cappuccino. That I keep accidentally wanting to call Cappuccino. Because it's just so similar.
Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
You know what they're in here for? They're trying to get her freaking Archon stone thing.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of
I'm
the
good,
situation?
you? I'm doing pretty good.
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble.
Xiao and Albedo, nice. Thanks. I got Albedo on accident. Xiao I did get on purpose.
Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing.
I know. I know.
Still,
who's your main?
all you need
Xiao?
to do is focus
He's
on
been
your
my
goal.
main since like
You can leave the complicated matters
his first
to me.
banner came out.
I can also step in on the
I
Pyro
also like
Archon's
stopped
behalf.
building characters
There's a
after
limit
that
to
because
what
I
can
got tired of it.
accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
I should build Ito at some point because I have him too. I was building him. He's not
There's
too
no
bad,
need to
but
be so modest,
I need
Dion-san.
better artifacts.
Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
Alrighty, here we go. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen. Low-key scared, not gonna lie. Ito has the best voice lines. He's just so fun to play because of the VA's delivery, right?
What is this place?
The VA's delivery is always so fun.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Did you know you could check your Saurian daily? No, I didn't know that.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes.
Oh.
And physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime.
Alrighty.
If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Got to go pay the full child support? Wait, what? Oh my god, what should we look at? Even got some music playing? Okay.
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care of plants, Archon.
Especially since it doesn't seem like... Well, I guess we got some moonlight coming in. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like it gets a lot of sunlight, but maybe it does. Fishing equipment!
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
Oh. Hello? Oh, there we go.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually.
Oh, fancy.
He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss.
Dang.
He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again.
Never go deep-sea fishing? That sounds awful. I mean, Mavika's probably in there a lot, so the plant does get plenty of sun. True. She is the Pyro Archon. Though I don't know if firelight and sunlight really are that similar. You're the father who went to go get milk? No!
Can a fisherman claim victory?
I promise I won't abandon the child. I just didn't know. You could check on them.
What he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste.
What happens if I don't check on it daily? Does it get sad?
So he gave them to me.
Is it like, oh god, what's the name? Tomo... I forget, do you guys know this, like, that old game?
That means you
where you
also
have a
know how
little
to
pet
fish.
on a screen. If you didn't feed it, it gets, like, sad.
Maybe we can go head to head
Tamagotchi, yes,
sometime.
that. I almost said Tomodachi, but I was like, that's not it. That's just friend. Tamagotchi, there you go. Is it like a Tamagotchi where it's like, you have to take care of it? Oop.
This fishing basket looks familiar.
Do you recognize it?
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
I know it did. She told me about it.
There are so many jars and potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab.
Oh.
Yamaya is an
fancy.
expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor.
Oh.
The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me.
Oh, what the heck? Did they get new ceremonial tools then?
The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar
ceremonial
in the
tools
middle.
being outdated?
That's
I
what
don't
she
know,
really
man.
wanted
They're
to give me.
ceremonial for a reason.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Grape juice.
Just grape juice?
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
Yeah, I don't think that's grape juice anymore. Okay. Talisman. What about this, like, weird rocks and stuff over here? I can't believe I'm just climbing on top of her stuff like this. Okay, so we looked at this stuff. Reserved jar.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
No, it definitely looks heavy. If it's made out of a horn, horns are pretty heavy, so... Oops. I meant to hit observe belt, not attack.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
Think you could wear it?
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe.
You get an achievement if you check your Saurian? Oh, okay. You look vibes.
The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even 2 people to lift.
Oh.
And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So, rather than a belt, it's more like a workout.
So the owner of the original belt, Katera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you.
Ah.
He would often wear this version when training in order to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
I mean, it's a cool looking belt, so... And then people could be like, oh my gosh, he's wearing it even though it's so heavy? But really, it's not that heavy.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well,
but I've looked at
what
everything.
do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I learned something.
If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
Imagine your stamina after working out with that thing. Traveler could probably run all over Natlan, no problem. True. You're right.
The shape of time?
Could even weightlift freaking Durin at this point.
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future.
What are the odds that only the red hair characters like grape juice? I don't know.
But there's also a different theory.
So far
one
we
that I
got
believe
2.
to be closer to the truth.
We'll have to see what the next red-headed
past,
headed
present,
character.
and future
My God,
all
I can't
exist
speak.
at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Don't worry, Paimon. You don't have to think too hard about it.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
They don't want us players choosing. I'd have to say all of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination.
True.
The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Yes.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
So, ancient names record the past.
While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future.
Oh.
Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
Okay, so the first Pyro Archon created the rules of Natlan?
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan.
Okay.
Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage,
Which is
we're able to
crazy, because,
determine
like,
the strongest among us.
becoming an
And when
Archon
that
is like
person
a
ascends to the
just
Divine
a thing
Throne,
that's given to just
their
one
inner
person and
flame
one
will
person only.
awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
Uh-huh.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Family portrait?
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised.
Oh! Look at him! Oh my gosh, she's got her mother's hair. And her mother's eyes. Honestly, she just really looks like her mom.
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Wow.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say
That's
that?
kind of rude to say.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
It's always too late for Paimon.
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
Really? I would have never guessed.
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead.
Sometimes more like all the time. True.
Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together.
Oh, stew sounds great right now, not gonna lie.
One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot.
Not the pot! The food!
My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
You forgave them just like that?
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
You know, she's a pretty cool character.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks
It's
pretty
cool
old.
how they
Your
made
sister
someone-
must be all grown up by now, right?
Someone that's like an Archon, like super close to just being a regular person. Because she was just a regular person.
I believe she ended up working
know,
as
it's
an
really interesting.
architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art.
She's talking in past tense, so I'm assuming she's not alive anymore.
Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Oh god. Here we go. Oh, we got the whole slow walking thing going on and everything. Alright, Kachina, here we come.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Oh! Oh my god!
Am I hallucinating again?
No!
Kachina, are you okay?
You're not hallucinating.
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
No, she was too young to be sent off
It's
to
okay,
war.
Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Y-Up is being affected by the Abyss.
Oh boy.
I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible
My god, poor
things.
girlie's gonna come out of there traumatized.
Don't listen to those
If
sounds,
she isn't
Kachina.
traumatized already.
The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind.
No!
Just knowing you care is
No,
more
why
than
does she
enough.
have to say such sad things?
I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is
So the
wait for
Night
us to
Kingdom
rescue
is like
you.
Tartarus?
And you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I guess, maybe?
I'm really scared.
Aww.
Everything's so dark and creepy here. And
No, actually, I don't think it's quite like the Tartarus.
still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Right.
Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form.
Whew, okay.
This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption.
I wonder why.
That face you just
Certainly
made.
has nothing to do
Don't
with...
tell me you two got into another
Oh
argument.
my god, her, whatever her name is, I forgot.
No, I just
Jessica.
feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the
Or
party.
because she doesn't realize she's holding back by telling them not to come for her. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. And there's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
Oh.
I hope not.
I remember when I thought Eon-san was the Pirate Archon.
Be careful out there. I'll observe the situation from here.
Alright. I thought we were gonna enter the portal from in here, but I guess not. Okay, where am I going? Wah. Wah. The music's so like intense, low-key. Like low intensity intenseness. I don't know how else to word that. Yeah, where even are we going? Can I get this IRL thingy? Actually, I don't. That's not what I thought it was. Alrighty. Alright. We need a water character? Is Mililani gonna be a part of our team? Should I worry about it? Like, do I need to worry about having a Hydro character on my team? Cause I could have him. He's only level 60 though. Cause I need to go defeat the Oceanid so I can actually get him up to level, what, 70, I guess? At least. But I need to go fight the Oceanid like 5 times, I swear. I don't have him ready. How much do I need, like, actually? Oh yeah, I forgot I got the green one now. Look at all these wings I have yet to unlock. Okay. Yeah, right? Because I need a lot of everything. I could probably craft more of these. More of these blue things, but I need... Dew of Repudiation or whatever. Oh! Actually, I just need to fight the Hydro Hypostasis. Just kidding. I don't need the Oceanid. I need more of these and more of the petals, though. I'll put him on my team because if I just need him for the effects, it'll work.
What's that? Join you for a walk?
Sure. This is just a nice walk. Alright, here we go. Current party level is lower than recommended. Don't worry. I have Zhao and Bennett. That's all I really need. Oh, why is he a little low on health, though? Oh.
So we're underneath Natland right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons.
Ah yes, dragons.
Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins?
I don't think she's talking about Saurians. I think she means actual dragons.
Wait! You mean like the elemental sovereigns?
Yes, the elemental
they have their
sovereigns.
own advanced civilization?
Yes!
Yes. A really long time
ago. Have you learned
ago.
nothing this whole time,
Very few
Paimon?
records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
I couldn't remember if you really need a Hydro character for this or not, but now I remembered that there are Pyro Mages, I think. That's probably why I recommended Hydro. Oh, I see.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why do you sound excited about that? Well, I guess they're all excited for it. Okay. Am I the only one that's not excited about battles and stuff? Just what I wanted to hear, sure.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's okay, Paimon, I'm with you on this one.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right, guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Adventurers live for moments like these.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Yay. Alright, Ayato, I hope you're ready for this, because I'm sure as hell I'm not. Cool looking place, though.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
By using magic powers. Oh, wait, how does this work? Oh. Slay!
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Can I fly?
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying.
Oh,
but I actually work as a
frick.
sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natland's popular sports. And I don't
I was
just
listening
mean
to the
physical
conversation.
training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such
Oh, frick.
as...
Vegetable juice.
No.
Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Are you serious? Ugh. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how this works because I forgot. There's that, and then this is how I attack. Okay. Nope. Chat, I can't do this. I'm awful at this. Yeah, I just need to... There we go. Let me just cross over here normally. Hello? Oh, how the heck was I supposed to get over here? Help! Oh, me! Okay, just gonna have to... Oh, this game is like, what are you doing? Dude, I don't know. I don't even know if I was supposed to transform back. Probably not. Oh god, what the heck? How do I get anywhere? It really should not be this hard. I just think I don't know how to play this game, apparently. Frank, maybe I should go back and transform again. Okay. Because I don't think I was... Ah! Oh, it's so funny. Okay. It's okay, we made it. Oh, God. No one look! You guys didn't see me struggle for something that I really should not have struggled with. You know, can use the title skill by just aiming in the air? Oh, really? What the heck?
Those guys look familiar.
Dude! Why? Why?
Let's go.
Why
Show no mercy.
I didn't even move! Oh my god, I swear to god. Alright. Right, Ayato, we need your skills for a second. And then Chi-Chi.
Let's light it up!
Be still.
Useless.
Out of the way!
Go.
Escape.
Get out of here!
Boring.
Mind the deluge.
Oh, it's so pretty. I freaking love his ult. Okay.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Boring. Useless.
Yeah. Zhao's such a beast when it comes to enemies, right? What's this? Oh my god! Oh! Okay, space. I can just, what, bash through things? Do I go through this thingy? What does this do? Start? Oh, I see.
Whoa. The place we need to go seems really high up.
It's fine. We're gliding through the air like it's nothing. Are they all seeing that I'm like transforming into these things, or are they? Oh, other churls. They're worshiping the statue. Hey guys, what are you doing? Why is this so fun? Okay.
Boring.
Ah, there we go. Let's destroy this. Come on, I have to hold on for a bit more. Okay.
Yeah. Teamwork is strength. Lament.
Life goes on.
Alright. Whoa. Fancy. What's this? Oh, okay. Woohoo! This is so fun. I liked all the different methods of transportation that there are. But it's crazy that Traveler could just like switch into these whenever. Or is it just that the different characters could switch into these whenever? Hi guys! Seems like there's corruption here. Am I imagining things?
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Why do they never miss?
No need.
Useless.
Oh, hi! You're nice, sir! Woohoo! Owie, hello, that hurts.
Go. Fast it.
Useless.
Woo.
I'm going in. Disappear. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Okay.
Here. Worthless.
Man, I still need to get better artifacts for Zhao. I still have the best artifacts for him because I have like his old build from like 5 million years ago. Traveler can the Netland units can use skills similar to the dinos but better? Oh, I see. Get through it! Nice.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
It is easy. What do you mean, Paimon? Ooh, look at this cool looking rock. This is so fun.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the Abyss.
Oh.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
Paimon, the one who can float. She's always complaining about travel.
We have to go in there?
Even though, yes, she can float.
Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
Okay. But if you stay behind, I'm blaming you for anything that goes wrong.
Hey, you don't have to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
No, I'm not. Also, quiet down. Your voice is freaking echoing.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
The abyssal energy is everywhere.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
Yeah.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Alright.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
Magic?
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Yeah. We did, actually.
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
Oh. How do you know it?
That's it?
Don't try it now.
Right. We still got a job to do.
So
Traveler
that
really
means all
said
we
don't
need
even
to do
think
is
about
find
it.
Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Look around and hope for the best? I don't know. No, I'm sure there's something we could do. Like, maybe track her or something?
These black things don't look super friendly either.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What is this?
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Oh. Memories?
Ghost! A talking ghost!
No. I think these are memories.
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Wait, does that mean you're...
Yes. I'm Vichama's friend, Malco.
Oh my god!
I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
Malco! I didn't know we would get to talk to the guy himself.
It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
I mean...
We should be the ones apologizing.
Don't be sorry for dying.
If the
There's
Spirit
nothing...
Stone hadn't become corrupted by
It's
the
not
Abyss,
like you could choose not to die, I mean...
we could have done much more. But we had
got
to
attacked by
destroy it.
Rift Hounds.
Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Didn't Inazuma have ghosts too? Why is Paimon freaking out like it's the first time she's seen one? Because she hates ghosts.
Of course.
She absolutely hates
Thank you
ghosts.
for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected.
My god.
Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the
And
cards
they
for
were
us,
best
but
friends.
it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
Yeah, we can tell.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
My gosh. Here we go. Don't mind the ghosty glowing red. Hello! Why are you? What is happening? Holy crap!
Close to me. My power will be able to ward
That's
off
what
attacks
he
for the time
meant.
being.
That's what he meant. Okay, my bad. Oh. I just walked off without like freaking thinking about it. Oh my god. Sorry. Ciao. I have to go, Michael. Bye. Goodbye, Emma. Oh my god.
This way.
Oh my god. I need to pay more attention. Poor Xiao. Bro, I need to keep moving. These freaking things won't stop coming after me.
Not good. More monsters.
Wait, I don't have my main.
We shouldn't waste our
my
time
main
on them.
hater. We shouldn't waste our time on them, but I don't have any other choice. Hello? Oh my god. That was unexpected. I can't believe. I can't believe. I didn't realize that that's what was gonna happen. But he was like, yeah, stick close by to me. I was like, oh, I'll be fine if I just like don't do anything, right?
Out of the way!
And then I could outrun the ghosties, but I guess not. Never underestimate ghosts, chat. Never.
Guys.
Oh my god.
Let's light it up!
I don't know who does the most amount of physical freaking damage. Nah, I had to all the rest of them. Just need to hold on a little bit more.
Off we go!
Wheel of life. Oh.
Come on, Gigi. I need to tag one of these guys or throw thingy.
Life goes on.
Cascade.
Ugh. Okay, Xiao, this time stay alive. That was my. I need to build my Archon too. I just use him as a sub main to on my foodie nut team. Oh my god, I can't read. I don't have him built at all. I just use him for when I need a freaking hydro character.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's okay, just follow the glowing light.
Stick close.
Just follow the glowing light and you'll be okay. Don't be like me. Oh boy. Uh-oh. That's a lot of them.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What? Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
So, like, no one else saw the ghost?
Scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too.
Yes, I know.
It was a voice from the
I
abyss.
said I needed to go, but I'm staying a little longer. Alrighty.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
Nope. That's definitely does not. It's fine. It will be fine, they said. Flies?
Paimon just heard it too.
Paimon, please. I think you're attracting all the ghosts with all your yelling. Talk to Kachina. Kachina! I feel like out of all the enemies in the game, freaking withered wolves are the worst. Oh no, she's surrounded by ghosts too. She's so loud and it's even more echoey in here, right?
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? You made it! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters. Good idea. Let's go!
Okay. Oh.
Japan!
Wait! Oh, oh, oh. Okay, let's get Ayato on here. Real quick.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Rise.
Everybody stand back!
Alright.
You're finally here! Thank
Aww.
you so much!
Poor girly. You're not wrong about the hounds. They drain your HP and teleport. Like, how much more devious did Hoyo want to make them? I don't know, man. Like, literally, like, I don't even mind doing the boss fights if I don't have to deal with withered wolves, honestly. They're just the worst.
That monster can appear from anywhere!
And they got introduced
It
in
almost caught me a
Inazuma.
bunch
I
of
was like, oh
times.
my god, I hope we won't see them, like, super often. But no, we freaking see them everywhere.
The Wyap's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here. Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Indeed.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wyap with me? I can't
The
exactly
Wyap someone
put
we
it
can
into
visit?
words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
Okay.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
That's not what we want.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Chat! The stream! Hold on, chat. I'm trying to fix this stuff with stream. It's probably really lagging for you guys right now. Hold on. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm trying to fix it right now. I know. I'm trying. In case y'all can't hear it. I'm trying to see if this will fix it a little bit. What the heck? Why is it being like this? Here, let me try closing this. Are we back? I think we should be back soon. No, YouTube, come on. Streamlabs is telling me we should be back. Or not Streamlabs, freaking OBS. Nar. Why are you being like this? Nar. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had Wi-Fi issues. Ugh, man. Are we back? You've been back? I've been back? What the heck? YouTube still's like, you have to... no good streaming anything. There's an error. Even though OBS is like, oh my god, hello? OBS is like, you're actually fine. So I'm back? Even though YouTube's like, no? Okay. Well, that's weird. Alright, I guess we'll continue. And if I start lagging again, let me know.
Leave the Wyab to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Saving one is better than saving none at all.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster
Wi-Fi's
that's been
being
hunting
weird.
Kachina.
I don't know why.
Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Is she okay?
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place.
Girly, is she corrupted? The Rift Hounds want your Wi-Fi? Oh my god, you're right.
Maybe we really should leave.
This all
Kachina's already
started
been
because
here
of
for too
them.
long.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
Where's the totem pole? Where is it?
Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
I will, but like, girly, I don't know. If you're not feeling great, I don't know if we should have you here.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab, not because we have something to prove.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
Yeah,
All
tell
right.
her.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
Thanks, dude.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left.
Oh.
If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thanks,
Thank
Malco.
you for
What the
everything.
heck? He's
You're
a real
true
homie.
hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Aw. Okay, well, my
Does your head still
team...
hurt? Let me help you walk.
My team needs some healing
I'm
after the
fine.
fight with those Rift
I'm
Hounds.
fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Mostly I am, though, whose health is, like, way less than everyone else's. Alright, here we go. To the totem. Where we're definitely not gonna get attacked by 5 million enemies. You know, this kind of reminds me of the chasm.
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you.
Well, I don't know about healing, but...
Wyab? Can you hear me? Wyab?
Oh god.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls. Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Okay, I'll help too.
Careful. We've got company.
Of course we got company. Oh, hey! I know you!
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly.
Of course the Abyss is involved in this.
He tried to get in my
Because
way,
it's hard and dark to,
so I
to navigate.
disposed of him.
Well...
You...
That and just
you
like...
killed Malco?
The general, like, vibes of the place. Reminds me.
With or without
Yeah, it's
me.
because it's dark and hard to
Rather
navigate.
than
You're right.
worry about him, I would urge you to
Plus, like the
focus on
abyssals
yourself.
and like corruption, you know.
You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
And you know what else happened? Your kind also underestimated me, and where are they now? Not here. So really, who's the one who should be not underestimating who here? Anyways, are you the one behind all this?
No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand.
It became materials for the characters. No! Don't let him know. He doesn't need to know.
Names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth.
Dang.
They possess no power at all.
This guy really is just friendless, isn't he?
The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness.
Uh-huh.
Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you.
But that's literally what the Pyro Archon does. Hello?
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
So he's the voice that's been trying to influence her. No. He's just spouting lies. Don't start thinking anything. Don't
Kachina.
believe anything.
Give me your hand.
We're all in this together.
Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Real.
You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
Real.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
Tell him.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship.
The power of friendship.
The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
Again.
Well said.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than two of us to handle an enemy like this.
Okay.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you.
Not her being like, sorry in advance.
There aren't many in that
he
land who can
deserves
beat
no
us when we're together.
apologies.
It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
From the ashes to the flames
Oh.
of redemption. Hooray!
Alright.
Let
it rip! Beyblade! Oh, run!
Carving wave.
The flames of redemption.
Woohoo!
Ho! Ha!
Here's the inferno.
Shockwave!
Stand back, I got the power of anime and friendship on my side. No, for real though.
Let's ride. Chill out. Right here.
Alright.
This world
Woohoo! said sorry when he was putting things in her head, right? He can't say jack. Nice job! Turns out he wasn't any stronger than the ones we fought in the past.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
He really got it coming to him.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy.
Aww.
I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? What's happening?
What do you mean, what's happening? Oh, the ancient name. Is this...
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
Oh.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
What? She's what? Is she dying? Or
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
Oh, hey.
Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars, and lots of unnecessary suffering, for me to understand that for myself.
Oh.
The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
Oh, he was there. He was there during that time 500 years ago when the Traveler first landed. Wonder if he's met the Traveler's twin.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wyab.
He sounds like Optimus Prime with that speech. You know what?
Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite
look
a
at her
flame.
go. She's getting acknowledged by people from the past.
Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid
Tupac,
everlasting
also I love your
darkness,
references to My Little Pony. Who's your
our
favorite character?
bonds remain
Oh my god.
eternal.
Look at her freaking tiny ass fist. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh, she's glowing.
What's wrong, Mualani?
Ah, so many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
She's unlocked the ways of the world.
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to.
Does that mean you already know about this whole thing?
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
Well, why didn't you say anything? Hello?
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyab first.
I know, the Wyab's just been chilling there this whole time, like, guys? Hello? Guys? Oh. Interesting.
Okay, that should be enough. Wyab? Wyab? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
I didn't expect the Wild's voice to sound like that.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay
The power of
before
friendship,
leave,
we shall
but
restore you.
we can't afford to stay
Yeah.
here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina.
Aww.
No matter what happens. You are all my most beloved children.
Beloved
It has always
children.
been my honor to protect and nurture
Y'all
you.
are all beloved.
Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your
Oh.
parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name. But
Sorry,
it
I'm gonna
need
roll with
not
the friendship
define
jokes.
you.
No, it's okay, Emma. You don't need to apologize.
Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue.
Arlecchino YouTube.
Just like your parents.
It's Father. I
My
hope
love
you're
for
pulling
you
for me or
will
I'll
never
step on you.
change.
I
matter what the future
apologize.
holds.
I'm broke. I literally only have 400 Primo Gems to my name. I only have 400 Primo Gems to my name. I
It
don't play this
gladdens me
game
to see the
consistently
Pyro
enough to
Archon's
save up
plan move
anymore.
another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place.
Trust me, I tried pulling
The
for
situation
Arlecchino when she
here is
first
getting
came out, and
worse.
freaking, you know who came home? Freaking D-Luke.
Go
Lost
now,
the
my
50-50 to freaking D-Luke. I
Save
can't believe
Natlan
it.
on
To
behalf
this
of
day.
all you
I'm
hold
still
dear.
not over that.
I know we've never met before, Wyab.
I could try doing
I
like
just wanted
2
to
pulls and see if I get lucky, but I highly doubt that.
Thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time.
Yes.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run.
Get out of there!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Oh my god, the Sealies are everywhere. Alright, we gotta run. Am I running? Okay, we're running. We're going. Am I on a time limit? Like, what happens if I just stand? Okay. Just kidding. I was gonna say, what happens if I just stand there? But it's actually after us. Okay, let's go, traveler. Ha ha ha. Oh, shitty. Okay, go. Woo! Oh my god.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
Bro,
we need to hurry,
please.
or we'll be stuck here!
I keep getting obstacles thrown in my way. What do you want from me?
Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle!
Oh, okay. I was like, where am I supposed to go? I have 30 pulls saved up for the nave. That's a lot more than what I have. What do you mean we'll never make it? Paimon, you just gotta believe. Slay! Whoa, look at them! Teamwork! Oh, oh no! They didn't make it? Oh crap, now what? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Holy crap. And on guaranteed, thank you. Holy crap. Oh shit. Okay. Slay. We got saved. Sorry, I didn't hear my notification.
You've
It
done
didn't go
well.
off.
Now come home.
Thanks, girly. I literally thought we were stuck here forever. Not her destroying the whole freaking realm. Hello? Is it just gonna be like exposed to the elements now? Like, what's going on? I legit thought we were gonna get stuck in there. We're gonna have to figure out like a different way to get out. We're back!
The Pyro
Back
Archon
again.
saved us.
But she's not here.
It's just like when Zhongli saved Zhao that one time. A long time ago. Was it at the chasm? Or was it like an event story quest? I can't remember. Anyways, how'd she regain her strength?
Yeah,
Hello?
didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the Speaker's Chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Every great display of power comes at a price.
Oh my god, you need some water.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get
She'll
you to a doctor
just come
soon.
home on her rerun.
Let's get
You'll
back to
get
the
her.
stadium.
Don't worry.
The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
I'm completely fine.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
And I guess you do pretty well against the Abyss too, huh, Paimon? Mind explaining?
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
You know, we spent so much time with Paimon, but we still barely know anything about her past, or like, who she is.
Right.
Because like, no one
mentioned something
recognizes
about the Pyro
her.
Archon's plan.
But she's always like,
What
yeah,
is
I
it
know everything
exactly?
about Tavat. So you would think someone would recognize her.
I'll let her explain
but
everything.
like, no one.
We're
no
all
one
a
does.
part of the plan now. Every move we make from
So
here
she's
on out
sus.
will decide Natlan's ultimate
She
fate.
is sus. Oops, I did not mean to skip the dialogue. Should I try freeballing it and try pulling? Actually, no. I freaking want Arlecchino. Hold on, she's not even here. Her banner just passed, huh? This banner's almost over. Nah, I'll save up the meager amount of freaking Primo gems that I have. For someone. I don't know who. Someone. She's one of the 7 principals. Dun dun dun. If she was, I'd be like, get out of here. You knew who my enemy was this whole time and you didn't think to tell me? We'd be no longer besties. Our bestie friendship code thing would be broken.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Yeah, so... what happened?
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first.
And
It's
Cheska
best not
and
to let
Xylan,
any
because I
lingering
had to
effects of the
skip them
abyss
too,
go
and I love
untreated.
their playstyle.
Thank goodness you made it back. I
Because
came
you're
here as
saving
soon
up.
as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, Moalani and the others all have some degree of abyssal contamination. But thanks to Chayu's, I already forgot her name, extensive experience treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. The treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days.
Thanks.
I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
It's almost like I'm not from this world.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Hey, no, wait. Are you not from this world? We don't know why, though.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
It's already played a great role in a lot of events.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
Ah, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Wait, I just read. Arla is next after this banner? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait. So, you usually get a lot of stuff.
Alright. There's so much to discuss.
With the
I don't
Lantern
even
Rite,
know
so I'm
where to
hoping
begin.
her banner will stay up
You've seen
all
it
throughout
for
Lantern
yourselves
Rite.
now. The
'Cause then I'll have
devastation
a
in the Night Kingdom.
chance.
I'll get straight to the point.
Though, I don't think I have
Natlan
any
is on the verge
any
of
built up.
destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Excuse me, what?
Huh? No. That can't be true, can it?
Less than a year?
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
It's always about the freaking stuff that happened 500 years ago.
Mualani told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Tevat were invaded by the Abyss.
I love you, Malvika. You'll get her someday.
Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion.
Oh.
The battle against the Abyss
This is
was
why
exceedingly
ley lines are
long
important, guys.
and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines.
Oh.
Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But
Has
at
it
that
been
time,
500 years
we
now?
were a nation of the destitute.
Well, I guess, yeah, because it's been
Our
500
people
years
no longer
since the
believed in victory.
corruption first
Nor
started.
did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wyab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Oh?
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
Do you know what you're saying right now, Paimon? Who's next to you right now? Huh?
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan.
Is she forgetting who the Traveler is? The only characters I call baby girl are Malvika and Alertino.
A god
That's
can
funny.
extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame.
Oh, crap.
Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
That was all a part of your plan?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance,
The Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old, 500 years ago.
Oh.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
The Chosen One!
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
Yeah.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them.
Oh, that's weird.
Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Yeah. My
Exactly.
gosh.
It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines.
Oh.
Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and the Ansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Oh, that leaves 2 people left.
But we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered.
I see.
That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this?
Because then you wouldn't
Wouldn't
have
that make
been able
everything go a
to
lot
unlock it
faster?
yourself.
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential.
Exactly.
Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
But, like, what if they don't make it in time?
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far.
Oh. Dang.
Outland salvation
I don't
lies
know
not
things
in
were
its
so
Archon
dire in
or
Outland,
any
seriously.
singular individual, but in us all.
Does that mean you...
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
No, seriously, what?
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom.
Did, like, sacrificing the memories in those objects let her get more power? Like, I don't know what... I don't know. I don't know how else that would work. Also, hello, Endex. Welcome in. How you doing?
After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Oh.
Fuel? So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle.
Oh.
On their own, Each item's power is limited, but together their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation.
And now they're all gone!
By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
What about the memories?
That's
the people.
exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Aww.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
That's true.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all.
True.
If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power, just like the items once stored
Katina's just
here.
always feeling bad. I know.
Well, we'd still like to return the
Like,
favor.
girly, it's not all your fault.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
I know just the person.
Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden
Just
Wars.
gotta go back to Mondstadt.
And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Gotta celebrate while you can.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm.
That's good for
Worrying
morale.
about it will only affect your judgment.
And to give yourself a break from everything.
All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Dang. I don't know why, but she reminds me of like the Hokage from like Naruto. I literally have no idea why, but she just like has that vibe, just like old person reminiscing about memories of the past.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan.
Atea! Oh man.
They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up.
Aww.
She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
What the heck? I wonder, is this how she stores these memories?
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory.
Oh.
But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory.
It's not the same silhouette of the man we saw in the night.
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt.
His arm size is not the same.
For
my immersion. Who's next? Food. Oh my god.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future
Oh.
to serve as a pirate?
Her mom and her sibling.
But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
Stop. I was supposed to cry today.
Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day.
Aw.
I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
She hasn't.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
Oh, this is the first one.
War
The
forged
first
6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Well, with the way things are looking, hopefully her.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Dang, that was crazy. And now we're back here. Man. Alright. I think I'll attend the big point and then probably end stream after that. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, but there's a couple things I gotta get finished. So I can't do as long a stream as I would like to today. Where do I need to go? Well, not down there, that's for sure. Why didn't they leave Crisabena alone, man? I love the previous knave. The previous knave? Who's that? Woohoo!
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually.
Oh, dang. You should join.
It's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Of course not.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
You can tell us anything, even if it means revealing your sister's secrets.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you?
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little
How
stupid,
bad is this impulse, and why
but
does she
works
have it
pretty
in the
well.
first place?
It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
Well, I respect your decision.
I
Thanks for
appreciate the
confiding in us.
understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
True.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
Well, they're trying to look out for each other in their own ways.
In the end, it's all
True
the
siblings
Abyss's
right there.
fault.
True.
I've had enough of them.
That's a good sibling right there. Alright. Time to celebrate. Ooh. Dance party! Let's go! Break it down, Chief! Break it down!
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Yay!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
Girl, we almost lost you forever, not gonna lie.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
Oh, dang.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm glad she didn't say she felt bad for having to be rescued.
I'm
yeah,
really
me too.
sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
You guys don't
It's
deserve it.
amazing that you still made it all the way
Her
through to the
apology.
Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition
boy.
and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Can't believe. Can't believe
Serves
they didn't
you
even
all
get a
right.
chance to join.
No sympathy from me.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met.
Why,
if they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
Yeah, me too.
They've agreed to let me learn from them.
They would definitely win.
With their help,
Easy.
I believe I can become even stronger still. And
Easy.
let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes, so please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Oh, she's so nice.
Well said.
You're too nice.
I'll drink to that.
Oh my god, that's a huge picture. Holy crap.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
That way, I'll also become a champion coach.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
I'm not. We're being honest. Promise. Oh my god, can I join in on the dancing? Like, me too. Look at them.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like a dream.
She's breaking it down. Oh my god.
Are you still feeling unwell? Nope, all better now. I told you I bounced back pretty quick, so don't worry about me. I bet you guys must be tired though. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. You gotta recharge so you'll be in the mood to have fun.
Oh, him too. Woo, backflip. Oh my god, the NPC's got so many moves. Hey, Kin H.
My apologies. I knew more than I let on.
It's okay.
Everything comes at a price. And most
Shout
heroes
dancing
aren't
like the people of
who set out to
Natlan.
become
What a
hero.
picture. Right?
If you cling too tightly
That'd
to
be
your
kind of
goal,
crazy.
you end up losing things that are far more precious. But in any case, we're now on the same page.
True.
I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
I think I know. It's the two characters on the banner, right? Right now. The one girly. It's probably that girly and the guy who has a really boring design. I'm sorry. I forgot his name, but.
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much. I'm still trying to process it.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
Natlan's fall isn't set in stone, though, right? We still have.
Is this another
something
pearl
we can
of
do?
wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Yes. You have no idea how many nations I've seen almost like fall.
Well, Paimon agrees with the Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one. Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
My gosh, is she also gonna start breaking down? Oh, she is! I legit was joking when I said that. Wait. I'm waiting. I don't want to miss this.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like a dream.
Oh my god.
Are you still feeling unwell?
Nope, all better now. I told you I bounced back pretty quick, so don't worry about me.
Yay!
I bet you guys must be tired though. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. You gotta recharge so you'll be in the mood to have fun.
I'm waiting for Milani to breakdance. Hold on.
All right, Kachina, let's party. I'm a little embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. Let the soul of dance take over you.
Don't be. Come on, you're the star of the show today.
Gonna be keeping an eye on Milani.
It cost us a lot, but we got Kachina back safely, and that's what matters. There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to train harder, make sure we're in peak condition.
Don't worry, I'll have Ayatul ready by then. I say, but that's actually not gonna happen.
That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes.
Oh, call her out!
No thanks.
Oh my god, finally someone who calls out Paimon not training. It's a miracle.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Oh my gosh, why is it sparkling like that? Wait, why is it so sparkly?
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite.
Paimon, any food's your favorite.
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Isn't your plan a little convoluted? Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age?
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short, and beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real.
Oh.
Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
That's true. I don't know if they would all believe her.
That burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist.
Oh.
She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
I mean, that was 500 years ago. Buildings changed a lot during that time.
It was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
So, that's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of their fate...
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle.
True.
This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short.
I think I know who they are.
Well, 3, to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes.
Not the traveler being like, surely you don't mean me, as of like, who else would it be? Who else would it be?
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle.
I mean, what else do we have to do?
If you agree to
Search
join
for more
us, you will not
archons?
only gain my
The next
full
one?
support in your journey,
Oh, we gotta go.
but I will also
meet
forge
is,
a brand new ancient name for you.
Gonna be a hard one, so. Right, because we've met the Animo, Hydro. Oh. The Animo, Archon, the. Geo, Archon. I didn't think about that for a second. The Electro Archon. The Hydro one. The Pyro one. What other? We still have Cryo Archon. There's 7 Archons, right? And who else? What? Element am I? Oh no, we've met the oh my god, what's it called? The Plant Archon. Yeah, so the next one is gonna be Cryo. Like the next one's gonna be tough as hell to meet. So we got time.
Ancient names can be forged?
After having to help save the other regions, they still ask if they're not sure. I know. Yeah,
They
so
can.
we only have
Several strict conditions must be met, but
the Cryo
if they
region
couldn't
yet.
be
Like,
forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled
I'm
to
surprised
0.
the Traveler hasn't decided that like it's not the Archons who we're looking for.
Possessing an ancient name would mean
Knowing
that your
everything that we
adventures
know
in
now.
Outland are recorded in full. Your
It's
stories will be
clearly the
remembered
heavenly
by our
principles and
people
not
for all
the
the years to
Archons
come.
themselves.
The
Ooh.
Ode of Resurrection may have
Attack
temporarily
them in the
lost
beginning.
its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
You don't have to promise me anything. I just want to help out the people.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Okay. I just realized I forgot to talk to Cheska. No, wait, I didn't talk to Cheska!
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
You know, some people wonder about how he looks like with beneath the mask. All we know is that he has some long black hair.
As for you,
I don't know if I ever
I
want to
must
see his
confess,
face. I
I
feel
did
like
not expect that little
it's
trick
like
of yours
he's
to save the
cooler
day.
without us seeing his face.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
Who is this?
You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
Do I know this? Should I know who this voice is? Let's see. I hope next region doesn't have Dragon Spine's cold mechanic. That would be awful. Honestly, low-key, I think that would be fun.
I'm beginning to see just
But
how
since we
useful
didn't have
you
like
may
the
turn out
pyro mechanic here, then I'm sure we won't have it for there.
to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No, I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear a single thing. Oh, okay. Oh, wait! Milani was like jumping for a second. Oh my god. Okay, now we can talk to Cheska.
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves. I raise my glass to you. Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our tribe. She has patients to treat.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and, well...
Don't spill her
She really
secrets.
cares about you.
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days, to tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful. I just hope they take it seriously. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now, so exercise caution on your adventures as well.
I mean, we literally fought one of the Abyss people, so it's not more about them sensing it, more as in they really know that we're here. Okay. Ah, Mulani! She did a little twirl, that was so cute. Anything else she has to say?
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Oh, okay, we have like a whole slew of questions. Okay, we'll finish up with these, and then we'll stop stream for the day. Alright, about Captain's whereabouts.
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion. If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know.
I will. That's like the next chapter in the
something else
quest.
you'd like to ask?
About the elemental energy and the Abyss.
The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know a couple of dragons, so...
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
That might help a little. About the absence of people from Natlan and other nations.
That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
That's, doesn't sound great.
Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave.
Oh, so it's really hard for them to leave
And the
without
Wyab have always
getting
been
some
very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our
like,
borders means
conditions
consuming
by
power
leaving.
reserved for our fight against the Abyss. Still, there's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar.
Will you meet a cryo dragon next? Maybe.
Oh,
if it's still
something
alive.
else you'd like to ask?
I've got no other questions, milady. Okay, interesting. Let's join the watching of the dance party for a second while I say my goodbyes. There's still like, I'm just wondering if. Oh, there she goes! Oh my god, there she goes! So cute. Aww. I was just wondering if, like, I don't know, if there's a chance we'll meet the heavenly principles before then or something. I think that'd be interesting. But with that being said, thank you to everyone who joined today's stream. I wanted to post the schedule today because I was seeing if I would stream tomorrow, but I think we're gonna save a stream for later. But just keep an eye out for the stream schedule tomorrow. I'll be posting it in the community tab, Twitter, and on Discord. But with that being said, thank you to everyone who joined today's stream. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be. Thanks for joining this corner of the forest, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye! Thanks for the stream, it was entertaining. You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I'll be going now. Goodbye!